Peaches, 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 I love you. Oh, peaches, 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 I love you. Oh my god!
The Peaches son made her speak.
The peaches alone.
The power of Jack Black. Whoa. Let's sing it again. Let's sing it.
Peaches, peaches.
Trying to get her to dance. She thinks I'm crazy. She's finally eating from the food that fell at the bottom of her cage when she knocked it over. I shook this for her to show her there is in fact food in there. She's choosing to eat the stuff that she's already pooped on. You know what? Whatever. I've been meaning to vlog more of this. I was actually gonna vlog the whole thing, but I work every single day, so there's really nothing to do. But Harpy's been seeming really upset and sad lately that I've been gone every day, because apparently I thought my mom was gonna talk to her while I was at work, and apparently my mom was very determined that Harpy was gonna be my bird. Today, I told her, I was like, Harpy seems depressed that she's alone all day. I told my mom to say hi to her, and now, after 3 days, so last Tuesday, so a week ago, we were allowed to start putting our hand in the cage and get her used to us, which I did do occasionally, but I never did it for too long because I'm really shaky. And Harpy stands on 2 crates because I don't have a table. It's stable. She's never fallen or it's never even wobbled. She's okay. It does kind of shake when I put my hand in there, so I never do it for too long. Baby. Hello, baby. She genuinely might think her name is Baby because I try to call her Harpy as much as I can, but I just like calling her Baby more. I can't tell if she's been sleeping every time I'm awake, she's awake. So to me, that seems like she's always awake. Like the first night I was so nervous she was gonna die in her sleep or something, in my sleep, I mean, just because she wasn't eating, and I know you're not supposed to have a draft, and I always keep my fan on because my room is hot. So I kept waking up every hour, and every hour I would wake up, turn on my phone light to check on her, and her eyes would be wide open. When I'm not at work, I'm in my room. So it's not like I'm not in my room all the time. It's just I happen to be I work from like 9 to 5. So to her, it seems kind of like every single day. And I do put on live Parrot TV channel. I think it's been like 20 minutes or so. I just sat in my chair across from her crate, making it stable, her cage stable in my lap. So that way I'm not shaking and her cage isn't shaking. And just putting my hand here. She started super puffed up. I think she was really stressed. The longer I've had my hand here, the more she's kind of calmed down, like her wings are back laid flat. I'm trying not to be scared because they can smell fear so bad, but I get very nervous. They're supposed to peck at you a little bit. It doesn't hurt or anything. It's like a cat licking you. That's what it's supposed to be, is they're supposed to explore you and get to know you. She's actually inching closer to me, which she has never done. Hello. I don't think she's sleep deprived because I think they get really angry, and she's not attacking me or anything. She never has. She typically runs away from me. This is the closest that she's been to me willingly. I keep like extending my fingers, showing that I can move and I'm not gonna touch her without her wanting me to. So she's supposed to explore my hand on her own. This is something we did not do with our last bird because our bird Ollie downstairs, he is just now getting comfortable with us like touching him and like going on our finger. Not with me. Him and I are sworn enemies. You're gonna be our princess that we marry off or something. Anyway, when you get a budgie, you're not supposed to touch them or go in their cage for the first 3 days other than changing their water and food, right? They're just getting used to the environment. Their world has completely changed, so it's just letting them adjust a little bit. Then you can start touching them for a few days. or at least putting your hand in the cage so they can get used to you like I'm doing right now. I think she got really excited I changed her cage around. You're supposed to make sure that you keep changing their environment a little bit so that way they don't get, because they get bored really easy. It's like ADHD. Yeah, hello. I'm gonna try really hard not to yank my hand away. When a parakeet, hello baby, hello baby. When a parakeet is getting used to and they have to like lick you, they do it so quickly with a jolting head snap because that's just how they move. It scares me because I'm really easily jitter, scared, whatever. But if you yank your hand back, it could either spook them. Hi, hello. She's moving around a lot. I think she's trying to either figure out how to get away from me. She's trying to figure out how to get away from me. And it'll either spook them or it'll show them that, oh, if I don't want them near me, all I have to do is bite at them. If you are disciplining them, you're supposed to either make a fist, which shows them that you're not scared, but like, hey, no. Or if you're doing this, you're just supposed to let them do it. And it's not that I am scared of her, it's just that I'm scared of how quick it is. I think she's really starting to debate whether or not she wants to get to know me. She's inching towards me and then she's going away. Hi, baby. I'm not gonna move an inch right now because her foot is right next to my pinky nail. And I think if I touch it, she'll lose her mind. I'm gonna stay in the cage. My foot hurts so bad. I've got it. Yeah? Hello, baby. Hi! She's crawling all over my hand. She's so precious. I'm gonna cry. Hello! Hi, baby. I love you. I'm not gonna move a muscle. Oh my word. I wanna like get the camera to show you guys better. Here she is. Say hello, Harpy. See what I mean? She doesn't really chirp that much, but when I watch Dance Moms, believe me, she's got words to say. I'm so excited right now. Hi, girl. I think 40 minutes to a half hour I was doing this and it finally worked. Hello, Harpy. You're so pretty, Harpy. I'm cutting a pineapple. My hair is very wet because I just showered. And I'm outside because I put Sun Bum hair lightener in it, and it works best if outside. I've never cut a pineapple before, but I love pineapple and I don't like it in cans, and it costs double the money to have it pre-cut. So I thought, I want to be exotic and I'll cut a pineapple. It's my first time. I clearly have a lot of knowledge. Here we go. I'm just gonna go for it. It's much harder to do than I was anticipating. I got it at a little bit of a slant. But step one done. I really thought I'd be able to just like chop. You kind of can't. Oh, I did the bottom much better. Then you're supposed to like shave the sides off. I'm not sure how that's gonna go for me. That was okay. I still got quite a few spikes though. I just always see those girls on TikTok and YouTube and such preparing their like healthy snacks. And I really like healthy snacks. That's the thing. That's the problem. The problem is healthy meals and snacks take so much more time to prepare and get ready than just pre-made stuff. And I'm a lazy bones. So I'm trying to take this summer to actually, you know, live my dream. It says remove the spikes. I'm assuming I'm just supposed to do that again. Maybe go deeper. I think I went all the way around. Okay. Now I'm cutting out the core, which I'm just gonna do by, I cut it into 4s and then I'm just gonna, not do that. I'm just gonna cut it off. Like this corner. There we go. That's the core. And now I can actually cube it. My hand is so sticky. Let's reap what we sow, baby. I did it. That is so good. I love fruit, dude. Fruit is a completely underrated candy. I'm gonna go wash my hands and eat lunch and celebrate my new beginnings.
Whatever emotion. Really? Every single time she makes a sound, you sound like you're talking to like a little toddler. You're like, really?
I'm literally, it's because
Oh
I've
my
learned from
God.
mom, and that's how mom talks to every creature ever. Is she'll go, what? Tell me more.
I love to imagine that a bird, she's like, and then my brother tragically died. Really? Tell me more.
And then what happened? No way. Yeah.
Then I lost all of my cousins.
Thank you. Good girl. Good girl. Such a good girl. Her claws are so sharp. No. Oh, yeah? Yeah. You're so close. Come back on me. You're so close. You're basically there. Come here. Come here, baby. Harpy. 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 Come here, Harpy. Her foot's right next to my finger. Like, I feel her foot. I don't know what this video is. I think it's just the month of May at this point. Last year, I made a video for Pride for my annual, yes. Today, May 24th, is... I'm doing one of those hot girl walks. That sounds so stupid coming out of my mouth. I have to break in a pair of sandals that I already own because I'm going to Florida in July. Plus, I just want to go on a walk. I'm hoping to walk for an hour around my neighborhood. I don't know how well that'll go. 20 minutes in, I think. These sandals are working really good, so I'm excited about that. I'm in the last 10 minutes. I actually have been feeling pretty good. Mainly because they blocked off the normal, like, bike trails and walking trails for construction. So I had to go to new places. So I think that's why it felt less boring, I guess. And I'm only out of breath because I'm talking. I wasn't out of breath before I started talking. I'm not very good at talking and walking at the same time. And I don't feel sore at all. It feels great. Day 2 of my hot girl walk. Excited. Again, I get out of breath when I talk. I can't talk and walk at the same time. I was doing fine before this. Now I'm like, jeez. I don't know if I'll vlog again, but I'm trying my best. Are you okay?
She is just as silly as me.
You know, the first time she squawked was to Peaches, Peaches, Peaches. She's just a Mario girly. Done it.
I'm literally about to cry.
She also likes Game Grumps. Do it again.
Barbie, bitches.
Let's harmonize. Someone is wrong. A tunnel.
Careful, I am on the edge for spiders.
Oh, that's a very good point. Wobbly bridge.
I was jumping.
You're horrible. Wowie. Look at how large.
I was like, what's that angle?
Large. Oh. Oh. Hey guys.
I'm just ultra focused.
That's okay. Meanwhile, I'm up here. You're down there. Mountain goat. Punch bowl. Punch it, Jor. Punch bowl! Punch! Oh, punch!
Nature.
Nature!
It's Papa's party. Oh, Papa's. It's Papa's party.
Give me your leg.
Oh. How was your hike, Meg?
It was good.
It's good. How was your hike?
It was good. I'm good.
We're good. Look, I'm bald.
So we got to.
We're bald. Bald.
I'm a captain today.
Welcome to the end of the vlog. Any words? No. It's almost been a full month. It's close enough. Her flight wings are starting to really come in, on one side especially, but if you look at her back, right, Kate, come on, show them. One side, those flight wings are really coming in. The other side, they haven't come in at all really, so I'm curious about that. But for now, what that means is she's gonna need a bigger space really soon. We are now officially starting the process of moving her out of this cage, which involves putting this tiny cage inside this one. Because if you don't know, this is my other bird, Ollie, who we've had since 2019, and he's a jerk. So I just did a lot of hand work with her just now, fed her out of my hand. I've finally gotten to the point where I could put food in my palm and she eats it. She doesn't crawl on my palm. I think she's pretty nervous about that. Let's move her in. So let's see. Let's do right here. How's that? And now they could get to know each other a little bit. Look at that. Oh, they've made contact. We'll just let them explore each other today without being able to claw each other's eyes out. That's the end of our bird chronicle and the end of this, harpy, and the end of this vlog. This compilation of May, ending on a positive birdie note. Bye.